गेस करो हम कहाँ हैं?
कहाँ डन?
लंदन।
London, what are you saying? I don't believe it.
London. The world's greatest unplanned city with an extensive international student community, having iconic architecture and landmarks, and a buzzing nightlife, London is an academic hotspot with leading institutions and cultural activities. Over 23% of international students are from India. Like any other Indian student wishing to study post-graduation in London, Nikita, a 23-year-old middle-class student, aspired for the same. London is a preferred option for study for the following reasons. 1. Graduate and overseas research scholarships attract a lot of Indian students in particular. 2. Policy changes from 2010 to 2015 limited post-study work options, causing a decline in student preferences. The previous post-work study route was reintroduced by 2020, resulting in a significant increase in the number of immigrants. International students have a variety of options among the 166 universities to choose from, with UCL London receiving 55% of the candidate. With educational institutions being a popular choice for Indian students in particular, 13%. As a result of the aforementioned factors, Nikita chose University College London. What if you are one of the Indian students who decided to study in London like Nikita? Her experience will help you find out answers to the following questions. 1. Across a wide range of housing options on the market, what does she settle for? 2. How does she dispense out her weekly bursary disposals? 3. To experience the best social life in college, how does the ambience around reverberate on her preference? Miss Nikita first considers staying with her family friend adjoining an Indian neighborhood accompanied by temples and community halls, owing to the fact that her college dorm, being big-budgeted, inevitably forcing her to settle upon a 4 BHK villa in Redbridge, Ilford, that compels her to shell out £100 a week for a 1 BHK room of 25 square meters. The villa she chose had a lavish garden and a vast lounge that further extended to individual rooms with attached restrooms. Walking down the lanes of Redbridge, she observes it to be a quiet neighborhood in the suburbs with few people throughout the day. Redbridge, having 35-plus parks, playgrounds and open spaces, reflected a low-rise, low-density locality in addition to heritage and conservation zones. The to and fro fare she had to spend was around £7. Eventually, the commute time and money burnt a hole in her pocket, necessitating her to seek a part-time job. She finally got a job at BlackRock, a financial firm that compensated her £100 weekly, which was 2.4 miles from her college at Draper's Gardens, that has people swarming all through the day in addition to an exciting nightlife it boasted about. After 6 months of working, she saved up enough to rent, £195, an apartment that is 15 square meters in Finsbury Park. A contrast in the neighborhood is what she observed first, which is vibrant and active with a youthful population in addition to a lot of amenities in proximity. Finsbury Park, although, is limited in terms of open spaces due to its vicinity to the city centre of London. She is smitten by the array of options she can pick, viz the cycling tracks and wider footpaths that effectively cater to last-mile connectivity. Her logistical fare at present was one-third the cost she had to run through, around £2.5, for her commute from Euston Square Station to UCL. Her weekly disposals surged by 50% in Finsbury Park, £300, in analogy to Redbridge, £200. To deduce, she benefits from the choice and trade-offs made in both these instances, although differing substantially with respect to the aforementioned queries. She claims the advantage of advanced accessibility to amenities and a vibrant nightlife with high-spirited leisure activities in Finsbury Park compared to Redbridge. While she consciously bets on her commute time versus cost, her swap on her abode is a phenomenal discretion, where she takes a stand on the confined margin in an apartment setting to common areas and green patches in a villa. What to choose between cost and time?
जा सिमरन जा, जी ले अपनी जिंदगी।
Don't be like Simran. No need to spend hours in traveling. Find a job, rent a room near the campus, and so forth. Find joy in your life.